Hello friends, welcome to free.net tutorials. This is Emmanuel Mendu. Today we will discuss what is ASP.net and what it stands, and we will create a new web page using Visual Studio 2008 and our ASP.net with connectivity C#. Before going to create our web page, we will see what is ASP stands for. ASP is active server pages and net is networking enterprise tool. I think everyone is familiar with this. And coming to create our first web page, I'll show an example what is a web page. In a web page we will have two modes like static method, static web page, and dynamic web page. Static web page is the web pages that won't change until the modifier or the administrator changes changes it. And coming to a dynamic web page, it will be an example of Amazon. Is a 100% example for Amazon. Let's go to Amazon page here. What I will do is I just select a video games, and I just select this, something like a baby hamster. When I go to the home page, you see that thing in your home page here, and some related things here. This is related to items you have viewed. This is called dynamic web pages. It automatically changes whenever you request the web page. See, when you refresh it, now select Sony, and when you go to Amazon pages, you see different laptops here. That is called dynamic pages. Or I will show you how to design dynamic pages and how to design static pages in the further classes. Let's go and create our first web page. Select your Microsoft Visual Studio 2008, and you see a toolbox here and a solution explorer here and properties window. They are empty. I'll show you what all that do. And you see a recent project, our recent projects, and like some help how to get started with our Visual Studio. And you see some headlines from Microsoft, and you see file, edit, view, and all these things, and some tabs like solution explorer. If it is closed, you can select here, automatically appears here, and just use file to open new website. The project is our desktop projects, and website is our web developer. This is desktop developer, and this is our web developer. Just select website, and you see new website window. Here you see just select ASP.NET website, and location as file system, and you can change your name as anything like my first page, and you select your language as Visual Studio, Visual C#, and I will explain you Visual Basic also in further classes or separately in our website. Just press OK, and you as default you see some HTML coding here. Before getting started with .NET, you just learn some basic knowledge of you need to have some basic knowledge of HTML like how to open the HTML tag and what is a body comes, what is head do here. And you see a toolbox with bunch of tools, I mean controls here, and our solution explorer and our properties also is not, this is not empty. And when I select a form here, you see form properties here. When you select the body, you see body, that is what property do. It can, we can change directly here, like we can change the body background of our body. I'll show you how to do with, how to work on these properties in this class. Coming to our first default .aspx, we can change this as, we can change, rename is it as home. Okay. Now automatically it changes here home.aspx, and here also we are using C# as our language. And you see three tabs here, three modes here, design, split and source. If you in source you see our HTML tags, and in design mode you see nothing here, and in split mode you see source and design. Whatever you write in design, hi, welcome to manual menu .NET tutorial. Okay, whatever you write here, it automatically goes into the source, it automatically comes in source also. Whatever you are like thank you. When you go to the design mode, you see here the thank you word. When you select split, you can delete your thank you, it automatically deletes in the source also. Simultaneously you can see both. Coming to the properties, an example for properties, you go to toolbox and you see 9 tabs here. Standard validation will comes in the level 1. Actually what I did is ASP.NET, I divided into 4 levels. As you see in the website, you see level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. In level 1 the standard validation, some navigation, login comes. So keep on watching these videos so that you will be familiar, and you just work on that videos. And let's go to standard tab and select the text box here. And this text box, coming to the properties window, can change background of color using this properties. See, I'm just changing the background color of for text box, and I'm giving the text like enter text. See, automatically the text appear. We can change the color of the text. See, white, it appears there. And and we are done with our explanation of architecture. And one more thing I will explain you. We can select our styles using here these tabs, underline and some coloring, like, okay, we can change the size of our large, and directly you can name it as like 34, like that. Default font and some paragraph headings, you can select some tags from here. Okay, before running you can select build solution. You see build succeeded, there are no errors here. To run our program you can use F5, or you can use this tab here. Whenever you run, you see this option here, and modify the work project to enable debugging. Okay, just select OK. Now you see our web page created. You see our local host This is our localhost. Our localhost is our server, or this is system is my server, and this is the port number of my system, and this is our project name, folder name, and this is our page, first page name. And see, enter text like Emmanuel window. Can enter the text. That's it. You are done with creating a new web page using our Visual Studio as an editor. You can select here the link and paste here and click enter. You see the same text. That is what happening in the web pages. Thanks for watching. See you in the next lesson. Bye bye.